Today we have what we call a special delegate conference, which has more than 600 doctors from the entire country. As you know, we just finished our 56-day strike in the month of May. It is always totally unusual for us to go on strikes every month or every year or even twice a year. The last time we were on a national strike, as you are all aware, was 7 years ago, before we went on strike in 2024. But this is unprecedented action in 2024, where we went on strike and we had a particular return to work formula with the time frame of the implementations. But these things have not been implemented. That warranted the call for this special delegate conference for doctors to make a decision, to see to it that what is it that we have to do to ensure that the return to work formula is implemented. In that process, one of the fundamental concerns that we've been talking about is that as a union, it took us pain, suffering, sweat to actually have a collective bargaining agreement that dictates our salaries from interns to the consultants. You have all seen that the ministry has released a letter or a notice that actually violates the tenets of that particular CBA. It has released a circular that makes every doctor in this country afraid even to work. So yes, we are deliberating. We've had a deliberation for the last 3 hours to discuss how are we going to go on the strike? How are we going to strategize? How do we audit the strike that went? Because we were out of goodwill and took the promises from the government. That has caused a lot of action, a lot of concern from the doctors because they want results. And that can be understood in every facet. If your leaders go into negotiations, if people get out of work, they expect results. When that result is given in paper and not implemented, we expect frustrations. So yes, the doctors are disillusioned. The doctors are frustrated. And the doctors are thinking, what are the best mechanisms to make the government of the day give them the dignity that they deserve? That the interns do not be turned to be slaves. That the wages that we have bargained are protected. That's the liberation we have. And I believe by the end of this day, we will give a resolution and a communication to what the over 600 doctors from entire country have discussed and resolved for the Kenyans. But I must say, the decision of going on strike is not always easy. But when it happens,